Hello everybody, this is Corey Angelot. I'm here with Ramona from Deuces Food Forest in St. Petersburg. You might have seen her on Robin Greenfield, who's another big YouTuber out in the permaculture, growing food space, and we want to connect with all the amazing people who are doing amazing work for different communities. So I want you to give a little bit of backstory about what you're doing here and some updates of what's going on.
Awesome, yes. So I started this, I started the market in 2021, and it's called Sunshine Fresh Market, and this is a project of the market to grow our own food, because the market's all about addressing food insecurity in South St. Pete, because it's all considered food insecure when we lack healthy, nutritious things that we can eat close to us. So I figured I'd just start growing some food and change the world in case the grocery store ever shut down. We wouldn't be starving. So
yeah, you said this place is very food insecure, right?
Yeah, so basically there's no grocery stores that are close. There's low income, low vehicle access, and then the places that are near, basically everything is like sugar, salt, unhealthy, processed, fried pork, all that stuff.
Yeah.
All that good stuff. So the purpose of the market is to encourage local entrepreneurs to just start. You know, if you don't feel perfect and not ready, just get out and do something. You'll inevitably get better. Right. And we provide a platform for people to grow the ingredients that they use in their products. And so that's kind of idea, and build the community. Yep. Get stronger together.
Thank you. And yeah, we're trying to do the same thing in Newport Richey. She said, we can maybe share our projects. And I think what we're trying to do is very similar, which is try to bring people together and try to demonstrate to the world solutions that are needed. So I want to ask you another question. And just so you know, I have 5 acres in Newport Richey, Florida, which is a big, yeah, it's a big canvas to work with.
You're doing.
And there's 5,000 homes going next to this property. So we have a big opportunity to create this community center and film videos, help the community and the world. Because we're going to share not just growing food, but Bigfoot and all sorts of truth concepts. So I want to get your opinion on some of that. Like, has the government here helped at all? Like, are there any, are they not helping enough? Like, what do you, just be honest, because I think, you guys are just coming together, you're doing it on your own, which is what really I think it needs to happen. Because these governments, I try talking to churches, they don't seem like they understand. A lot of people don't seem like they get the idea of feeding the community and becoming food secure. So have you had any struggles or anything like that?
Oh yeah, I've had lots of interesting struggles and such like that. Well, it actually was illegal to grow your own food in the city for a very long time, up until a couple of years ago. And even for this project, even though I haven't started really selling the produce as much, I had to get a permit to do it. And people complain about my sunflowers, so I gotta chop them down. Seriously? Keep them real low. But I've had good experiences as well, like this City of St. Pete Sustainability Office is one of my partners. And they've helped me with a lot of different things. We were able to give away fruit trees on our anniversary. That was really cool. And then they've helped us take care of the plants with different things like composting and things like that. And then also I'm partnered with the University of Florida IFAS program, and so they give us our soil.
Awesome.
And they
How did you get all these partnerships? How did you get involved? Was Robin part of that, or was this
well, he helped me with my visibility for sure, but I just it just kind of happened organically, to be honest with you. People hear about it, they tell people about me. I have these events, I try to put the word out, and it just I actually did work for UF IFAS at one point too. I got that job because of the market. I would usually have them, like a nutrition educator, come here and do cooking classes, and then I became the nutrition educator, and I started doing cooking classes here. And so they heard about my good work and they partnered.
Sounds good. Do you have any questions for me that you want to ask?
Yes. So, how did this Bigfoot food forest start?
So there was a lot of different trials, tribulations, but originally we started holding events every single month at a place called Moonberry Mercantile and Trading in Tarpon Springs. It's like a nice home store with a bunch of homemade products and soaps and
nice.
Organics and raw milk and everything you can find for natural products.
Tarpon Springs.
Yes, Tarpon Springs.
I've been there before.
Which is like all Greek town. It's like one of the most Greek towns in all of America.
They have like the divers,
yes,
the old school
sponge
diver
docks
equipment and stuff.
Yeah, really good place to visit if you guys haven't come to Florida. And the land that we have is like right next door to Tarpon, and Newport Richie is like right next door to that. So if you ever want good Greek food, you go there. But
yes.
Yeah, a lot of cool people there. There's a really good bakery too called National Bakery. They supply for all the bakeries in the town.
Really?
They've been there for like 100 years. They've never flooded, and their reason is because they supply bread for all the churches. So they think they're like protected.
Yeah.
And this whole area of Florida is kind of said to be protected because of Indian burial mounds and also maybe because of Scientology, but you know, who knows. But either way, I was doing events every single month for people, and I was bringing together all sorts of freedom-minded, caring people who just really care about the world and what's going on. And then over time, I was like, we got to get land, and everybody was like, yeah, we need to become self-sustainable. So finding land was pretty difficult because there isn't much land in these areas, and everything's being bought off by developers.
Right.
So I had to find someone who maybe already owned land, or I'd have to raise like $1 million just for like 10 acres.
Not cheap.
Right. So actually we raised like around 350,000 just between the people that were like willing to offer, but we didn't need to use that, thankfully, because I've met someone who has 5 acres, and he's a big podcaster in the world of Bigfoot. So he's actually a cryptozoologist. He's been on the Travel Channel, Discovery Channel, all the big networks. His name is Ryan RPG Golombeski. He has an IMDb page. He's been on movies, everything. It's crazy.
Ooh.
So he's actually like world renowned on the subject. So that's why it's called Bigfoot Food Forest. And we're doing it because we also want to create a big footprint on the map. We want to demonstrate to the world and to the community all the solutions that aren't taught in school. Like I said, not just gardening, but everything. For me, it's voluntarism and permaculture.
Yes.
So those are the 2 ideas I believe are the future, and we have to demonstrate that. And there's 5,000 homes being put in. So we have such a huge opportunity. I mean, there's not much land left. I talked to all the natives. They're like, all the land is gone. This used to be all cow pastures. So the value of the land is just going to go up and up. And so I think by growing food, it's actually going to go even more up.
Oh, totally.
And
that
then
increases your value, actually, of your land, in case you didn't know that, if you're growing stuff.
We're going to plan some massive events for like Halloween and Christmas with like rides and Santa and everything. It's going to be amazing. So definitely want to keep in touch with you and all the other growers out there. Thank you to Gulfport Food Forest as well. You know, they're also in St. Pete. It's a lot of great people, and I'm still making connections. So I'm glad to know you. You're one of the first people I connected with actually in the food forest communities down here.
Oh, nice.
So really cool to check out what you got going here.
Thank you. Yeah, and I also have a youth garden called it Deuces Youth Garden. So that's like the garden beds that we have out here. So we're growing like peanuts, amaranth, sunflowers, spinach, radish, peas, all sorts of goodies. And so bring your fruit scraps, and we can use it to feed the worm babies and also to build the soil. And then you can, even if you just want to provide emotional support, bring all of your talents. And we're always giving away cuttings and seeds.
Yes, us too.
Let me ask you more questions.
Okay,
how does one get involved?
Well, yeah, maybe the same way they get involved with you, right? I mean, our project right now is more private, but it's going to be moving more public. And the reason why is because Ryan, the landowner, you know, he lives there, so I'm respecting his privacy. But over time, we're going to be like, hey, everybody, we're here. We are the home of Bigfoot, BigfootFlorida.com. And we want to be that headquarters for everything Bigfoot. And by the way, here's the best chef in the whole wide world right here, and also like one of the best dancers in the world, but she doesn't want credit. Hey, look at this. You're making all this amazing food. You want to introduce yourself?
Best tacos ever.
Want to say anything? You can
I'll
say
take it.
Anything at all? Share with the world. What's the message to share with the world?
Just be kind, be nice, be a good person. It's not very hard to do.
Aww.
Try it.
Oh, thank you so much.
Love is the answer. Thank you.
Okay, cool.
Okay.
Did I answer your question?
Yes, you did answer my question. I need one more of these before you go. I'm telling you now.
Well, you might have to watch my stand for me for
Giving us food on camera, really?
because I want to.
Okay, I got you. Yeah.
I'm gonna go pick up my check.
I'll watch it.
By the time I leave this place, I'm gonna be like 500 pounds thanks to her. So.
It's healthy. The calories are low.
Because I've been trying to gain 3 or 4.
Oh, well, everything's organic. You're making things too healthy, but it's too good too. It's like you can't stop eating. It's like, man.
Yes.
Anyways.
Okay, so let's see.
Did I answer your question?
Yes, you did.
How do people get involved? So yeah, I mean, reach out. My number is public at this point, 570-977-0950. Soon I'm gonna have to get rid of it. It'll probably get spammed. But no, I'm on all the social media platforms. I produce video content, so you're welcome to always check out my work.
What's your social media name? The easiest
Corey,
one to find you?
Corey, nature is the answer on all platforms. But
Corey, nature is the answer. I like
yep,
that.
yep.
The nature is trying to get us over here in the jungle. But I was gonna say, okay, so what's the third thing I want to know? Okay, so we know what the project's about. We know how to get involved. Corey, nature is the answer. Oh, my number, 727-421-5325. Ramona Rica. You can find me on Facebook.
Okay.
And that's how you can get to everything else.
Awesome.
Our Natural Vanity on Instagram. And then you are bigfootfoodforest.com.
Yep. Well, BigfootFlorida.com. We're actually going to take the whole Bigfoot name.
Okay, BigfootFlorida.com. Get it right. And
everything
then
Bigfoot.
And tell us some stuff that you're growing over there.
Okay, so we have a lot of banana trees, longevity spinach, Okinawa spinach, several elderberry, a lot of sweet potatoes we just put in the ground, but we know that the animals are eating them, but so we're just throwing more in the ground. And we just know that if we can get a ton of them going, maybe it won't make much of a difference.
Okay.
But we also have like a little bit of invisible fencing of fishing line to try to make all these like little methods. We also have electroculture. And then we have yucca that we put in the ground because it's very sandy. We knew that would grow no matter what. Chaya as well is actually doing amazing. Yeah. There's a lot of papaya as well, thanks to some friends. Magda, you know who you are. But yeah, everybody's been giving so many plants that it's already hard to keep up.
Yeah. That watering schedule is no joke.
And not everything I know is going to like necessarily survive, but like people bring whatever they want and they know that like, you know, we're going to be watering it as much as we can, doing wood chips, and the soil over time will become so rich that it will get to the point where we can put anything in the ground. So we're doing layers. We're doing like cardboard and wood chips and then manure and then we're getting like beans, sun hemp and cow pea and
they're going hardcore.
Yeah, and clover. We're trying to do the best we can, and then fulvic acid. What is there, a party going on over there?
I don't know. I'm like, nobody invited me.
I know, right? Where's our invite? But you want a food forest? But yeah, I think it's going well, and we just got to keep the momentum going. I'm never going to give up. A couple years from now, I think it'll be like a jungle. Our goal is to make it a jungle, and then eventually form pathways. And then we have a design from Carlos that we want to implement like sacred geometry into. And then my goal is to have a tea house where people can hang out, people of all sorts of different ages, and they can just hang out in like a Starbucks/Dunkin' Donuts type of chill environment, but then learn all these things they aren't taught in school. So there's like a whole library around the perimeter. It's like an octagonal tea house, so it has like a porch on the whole outside.
I love that.
Yeah, and we might build it together, or we'll do like some sort of 3D printed thing, and then maybe we'll have like a stage so we can have like performances. I'm thinking big like community.
A stage. So you figure out your stage. Let me know. Yeah, I want to have it right in the middle.
Well, maybe we
have
can
a performer. Help. You hear the guitar in the background.
Yeah,
we have
back
a live
there,
performer
right behind me.
So in the future, we'd like a stage.
Yeah, well, how about you? Do you want to do a little tour just real quick? The sun's going down too, so it's not too hot.
See lots of papayas.
Oh yeah, I see that. Zoom in on it.
This is a lot of Mexican
Wow, there's a lot of papayas on that one. Holy moly.
Some Mexican sunflower up in here. Oh, that looks like some other plant that I'm not sure.
Yeah. So all this Mexican sunflower is good like chop and drop too. You can take that, put it into like compost tea.
Starfruit up there, cabbage palm, key lime tree, a Myers lemon tree, banana grass. Got some
What
guava.
is this like? Is that like a water tank thing or what is that?
That's a tote. So before we had an irrigation system, we would have somebody with a truck fill it up at our wellness center right over there. And it was like a 3-hour process. So they'd fill up the tote and then they'd empty it into this tote that was here. And then I'd fill up 5 gallons and hand water.
Okay, yeah. Yeah, we're hand watering right now, but we are trying to get better systems as well as time moves on.
Water comes out a lot quicker. So we also had like a small shallow well where we did hand pumping. Okay. And so now we have an irrigation system that like squeezes it out with a hose and stuff like that.
Yeah.
Everything is donated, every plant.
Yep.
Every tool, all
grassroots, just like us.
And I've got some sugar cane back here.
Yeah.
Some figs. I got my first fig off my fig tree today. Lit. I never get to it before the animals do.
Yeah. I know that. I've had that at our house too, a little bit.
Yeah, and then I got some aloe back here.
So that was a sugar cane or something?
Yeah, this bitter gourd.
Yep.
Edible.
Oh, there's the fig tree. Yeah, there you go.
This is the fig tree. I got a custard apple right there.
Okay. Yeah.
Our mulch pile.
This is why I love food forests, though, is because they're like wild. You know, I'm not a fan of like the perfect monoculture type
Oh,
things.
good. We've come to the right place.
Well, you know, it's just like it shows like humanness. I don't know.
Yes.
It's like you don't expect everything to be perfect and be producing like crazy. You just want to inspire people just enough to be like it's fun and like kids can run through it and you don't have to worry about it. You know.
Yeah, I've had some people sled off the top of your cactus right there.
Mm-hmm.
Is edible.
So do you own this land or like how does that work?
Land, and they plan on having a hotel here, some sort of a living space. So we will have a built-in community here eventually.
Okay, wow.
And so they allowed me to use the perimeter with their nonprofit.
Okay.
Make these materialize. So the
Wonderful.
wellness center that we have a little bit further away is where we use the bathroom. And there's another garden over there, and we have the education and a pantry. And, yeah.
Okay.
So this is my favorite tree.
Yeah.
Mom's got a favorite. It's a Jamaican cherry tree.
Oh yes, Jamaican cherry.
So delicious.
Oh yeah, I can see some on there. Look, there's one right there. See that little
When
cherry?
you find a red one, that's the one you want to eat. I'll give you one. Tastes like Christmas.
Oh yes, I haven't had one in a while. Here, you take the microphone.
Okay. Yes. And I've heard the leaves are edible and the flowers too.
I love it. It's good.
Yeah, so good.
It's really good.
And I got a couple different types of citrus trees lined up here, and I got 2 different peach trees. Crane and Tree Service donates my mulch. He
Okay.
brings it to me.
We use chip drop, so we're like we get anything.
Oh, really? Okay, because I had tried it, but I never heard back from them, so I got to maybe try it again. And
Maybe because they don't chop as much trees down over here.
right, that could be it. And then I've got a Barbados cherry tree right here.
We can say hi to all the vendors. Show what
Yeah.
you're doing today.
And some lemongrass. And yeah. Yeah. Toilet paper
Moringa,
plant, moringa, superfood. Yeah,
I'd say that's like one of the top ones people should get.
totally.
Nutritious.
I got chaya here, cassava, curry leaf tree.
There's that cranberry hibiscus back
Yep. Turmeric, ginger. Yeah.
It's always like a treasure hunt.
Totally.
Hello, you want to say hi, camera?
Thanks.
Lately, I think the theme is letting go. I do. Right now, I think everybody's been talking about the big shift. I think everybody is trying to get natural.
Yes.
And I think everybody is trying to learn how to heal themselves.
Right.
So I'm on my little mission of trying to understand how gardening works, first of all, because I would like to grow my own herbs and food and then throw that on the table for everybody.
Yeah.
That's what I would like to do.
I love
But
that.
people need to learn that.
Yeah.
We can kind of heal ourselves through food here.
I agree.
It's getting a little technical, but
No, I agree. Health is how I started. with
yeah.
all this.
Okay,
I'm
nice.
a health coach.
Oh, okay, sweet.
You know Taoist philosophy too? It's all about like letting go, so you'd probably love that. Chinese
Oh,
philosophy. It's an ancient Chinese.
I think I've heard of that.
Yeah,
I
Saudi
have. Okay,
You'd probably
okay.
love it.
I would. Yeah, I must. That is a mission of mine. Letting
Thank
go.
you so much. I
You're
appreciate
welcome. I appreciate you.
it. Thank you. All right, let's see what else we got going on here. Got some cool clothes, bunch of cool kids books and stuff.
Free books.
Yeah, free books. Oh my gosh, look at that. It's pretty awesome. Say anything you think the world needs more now than ever.
Jesus.
Oh, okay. Hey, I respect that. Thank you. I
Always
appreciate
keep him first.
Oh, thank you. I appreciate it. Hey, Mary, you can't hide from me. What's your message for the world? Thank you for helping me.
Oh, I'm happy to be here.
She's the one taking over the table right now with all our cool stuff. Look, we even got symbols.
As I
I did it by them hitting each other. What's up? What's your message for the world?
grow food.
Man, I didn't know you were gonna say that one. Who would have expected that?
And enjoy the community. This has been a lot of fun.
Thank you, Mary. You're always great. You're awesome.
Appreciate you.
Cool. Thank you everybody for watching. Check it out, Deuces Food Forest, St. Pete. There's many other great food forests all throughout Florida, so you definitely want to check it out. And if you're new to food forestry or permaculture, my book, Natural Intelligence, the Technology of Peace, is for you. Thank you very much.